We are back with another review, and today we got a throwdown video. We haven't done a throwdown video in a long time. It's been almost a year, actually, a little over a year. Last throwdown video I did was Funko versus Fat Mojo, and I reviewed the full line of toys, which was mystery minis, the pops themselves, the figures, compared them both together, the way that they stylized them, and I'm excited to get into another one. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review, and today let's check out Lamo Ninja versus Funko Ninja. Both vinyls. Let's see how they compare and stand up to each other. It's going to be a fun little video, I can tell you that. That's for sure. So I think straight out the gate, let's do this. Before we open them up and start checking them out, we just check out the packaging that it comes in. So straight out the gate, the pop vinyl has a window on there where you can actually view the toy itself in there. It's got a box art with him actually on it, which is kind of neat. It has a little portrait. And then on the side here, we have another little portrait there with the number in the Pop Icons line. Again, pretty standard box for the Funko Pop, which is what they normally do. But it's got a little bit of a ninja stylization on it. Now this one has, I don't know, a bunch of stuff on here that I don't know what's going on. Like NJ01, I imagine that's kind of like the Pop Icons line. 52, NJ01, I don't know what NJ means. Maybe Ninja 01, is there a Ninja 02? But we got AR vinyl. I don't know what that means. I know it's a vinyl toy. And then it says, if a character or influencer is whatever reason no longer in the game when unlocked, the character will not have the original digital skins available. So I imagine you can use AR, maybe augmented reality vinyl. Maybe you use this in some way to interact with an app. That would be interesting because I see download on the App Store. So I imagine you maybe scan this. I'm not too sure. But I guess we'll find out once we open this up. This is from 2019. This is playlamo.com. So I imagine it does have some kind of a digital consequence to it in regards to some kind of scanner or anything. I see that it's sealed up top here, which is kind of interesting. I like it and I don't like it. I imagine you could literally just open this up through the bottom using a letter opener and not have to crack that seal. But that is the one thing I definitely like about the Funkos, is that they don't seal their product like that, because the stickers really do ruin over time the box. They change colors, and I mean, no one really, I mean, if it's sealed, it's sealed. A lot of times even stuff that's sealed will rot and discolor and dry up. So I'm actually going to cut this, so we're not going to peel it. I know it has a peel line, so we're going to open it up just like this, and we're going to see what we got inside from Lamo. We're going to open up the top, and then we'll compare the pop vinyl. So it says, that fresh Lamo smell. All right. Open. Interesting. Okay. So it's got, dang, it must go through a lot of that. And there's the vinyl. So it looks like you have to kind of retain that stuff, I imagine. Let me see. If I put him in there, does this even hold him? This little bell? You have to have the paper to hold him straight in there. That's a down for sure. And that's all that's in the box. That's a down for sure. You got to have the paper. You got to have the paper for it, man. That sucks. So anyway, we got, what is this? Why is there a number on the back? Interesting. I wonder if it's like an amiibo. You scan it or something. I don't know. We'll see what's in that in a second. But straight out the gate, interesting. It's just interesting. That's all I can say straight out the gate. It's the head doesn't move. I don't know what this is. Let me see. It's one time use only. Here you go, guys. I'm going to give you guys a hookup here. If you guys want to unlock Ninja, just scan that on your screen with your phone or put that number in, and you guys can unlock the augmented reality vinyl version of Ninja in the app. I'm not going to try it out, but you guys can go try it out, which is kind of open card now, scan coded app, unlock valuable content. So there you go, guys. Enjoy that. Hook that up. Scan it in, unlock yourself a ninja character. Apparently you can only use it once, so one of you will be able to use it, but that's kind of neat, I guess, that it has some kind of a in-game, it's got like giblets on it from the paper. Kind of goofy looking, honestly. He's kind of goofy looking. He's got his mouth open. He's kind of goofy looking. He's got his arms kind of tucked against his body, and his head doesn't move. And although it looks like it should move, because like it's got like that spinny part around the neck, but it's definitely glued. I could see the glue around the base there. So it does not spin whatsoever. All right, here we go. We got Ninja from the Pop Icons line. Let's check these two out. Let's see what we got going on here. Now, what I should do actually is this. Let me see. Do we have any type of a Ninja saying there? No. But on this side is where the number is, so I want to see that. Sometimes we'll throw a little bit of a bonus stuff under that. So we got number 47,169, Ninja Pop C1. There's that C1 again. And let's see what we got with the Pop. Because straight out the gate, I think the Pop vinyl, based off aesthetics, looks better. It's definitely doesn't have that goofy look to it. It's a little bit more serious. They got like his tattoo on his arm. He has the updated graphic on the shirt, which is nice. This one has the updated graphic on the shirt. He's got the ninja swords on the back. He's got the bandana. He doesn't have the headphones on the Pop vinyl, but again, you know, it's whatever the designer's taste was. It's an interesting stylized figure. I do think that there's a little bit more depth into the actual Ninja one from the Pop vinyl line, and a little bit more detail, if you would. The eyebrows are painted on. The eyes are dead centered on this one. The paint app on this Ninja Pop looks actually pretty dang good. They've got one hand in the pocket, one hand outward like that. These kind of just both hands at the side. Feet are kind of in the same position. It says Lamo NJ01 or NJ01. Yeah, that's the Ninja, I guess, 01 or whatever it is. Maybe he was the first one they created. The back here has this number on the back. I don't know what that really means, because now that we've opened this up, let's see, does it correspond to that? It does not even correspond to that, so I don't even know what that number is. There's a lot of branding. If you just look at this one shot right here, I mean, you got Lamo, NJ01, made in China, and then this weird serial number. There's just a lot of like internal like coding, I guess you could say, their own coding or indexing system on this, and I'm not really sure what that is. Like, what is that? I'm sure NJ01 is probably like Ninja 01, but yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of, it's a busy picture if you just look at it like that. I do like how this is like inset and they have the logo like that in the foot like that. I do think that is a neat little look, I guess you could say, because if they did that with the Funko one and they just put like Funko on one side, that'd be kind of neat. Which actually I'm noticing on the bottom here, they don't have any of the Funko branding. Oh, there it is. So they did it under the chin because it was so much information, probably with all the copyrights and licensing and stuff like that they had to do to obtain his image and likeness. So yeah, if I was really going to compare the two of these, I definitely would say this Lamo one's probably not, it's a little bit of a cheaper figure. They run about the same price, which is the reason why I thought it would be a nice throwdown, because they're right in the same price area, right around 10 bucks. I believe the Lamo one was a little bit more when it first dropped, but this was $10 figure. The Pop vinyl was a $10 figure, so I figured, hey, why not? Let's compare what you get for your money. And I guess if you're a fan of Ninja, you'd probably have both of these, but if I was to say to pick up one of them, I would say grab the Pop vinyl. It's definitely got a little bit more, like I said, the head turns, it's got a little more stylized nature, it's got the swords back there, he looks a little bit more realistic, if you would, versus something where he looks kind of goofy, honestly, in this Lamo pose right here, with his mouth open. He's got a pink nose. I don't know why his nose is pink. I mean that's just the stylized nature of what their vinyls have, is like this kind of look to them, and this is like similar to the Pop vinyl where they have their own stylized nature, and this is just their version of Ninja. So the shirt looks a little baggy, it almost looks a little big. I don't know, I'm not too fond of the stylized nature of the Lamo. Again, not coming into this biased, because I'm able to review things pretty unbiased, but I mean, the things that I'm saying, I'm not really wrong about them. I mean, you can see like the paint's a little bit shoddy over here, paint's shoddy all around on this bandana. It's not really, you know what I'm saying, this is all sprayed on with the machine, so it should be pretty accurate. I mean, they even missed parts of the hair here with the paint, like it was off center right there. The eyes are straight, the mouth looks good, but the stylized nature of the actual figure itself, I'm not too impressed with, to be honest with you. It's very large, very light. It's a very light figure. It's not very, doesn't have much substance to it. This smaller Ninja figure actually has a little more weight, and I don't know if the weight itself actually makes it have a more redeeming quality, but to me it does, because if it's lighter, it almost feels cheap in a way. And I know that this probably has a little more weight because it has a joint mechanism for the neck, and this one does not have that. It might actually even be the same weight vinyl for vinyl minus the joint on this one, but at the end of the day, the hair looks better on the pop vinyl. The stylized nature of the pop vinyl looks a lot better. And me personally, I would say the pop vinyl is a better vinyl figure when it comes to these two in a throwdown. That is a fact. So why don't you let me know down in the comments below which one of these two you think is a better vinyl figure, the pop vinyl from the Pop Icons line of Ninja, or the Lamo AR augmented vinyl figure here of basically their own stylized nature of them. So let me know down in the comments below which one is your favorite out of these two. Do you have both of these? Have you checked them out? Do you even have any Ninja figures? Is you a fan of Ninja? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. For more content like this and more throwdowns, give it a thumbs up. And if you want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that. And have a great rest of your day.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit! You shut up when I'm talking to you! You shut your mouth!